y'all for stopping through. Do your girl a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell for notifications. Y'all, let me tell y'all what just came across my timeline via courtesy of All Urban Central. Y'all go over there and check out All Urban Central. I just want to hit this part and see what he hitting on, because you know the title off top caught me. He tight with money, quoted Cuban Link talking about 50 Cent breakup after she asked him for 10 bands. I fucking react to this, y'all. So let's get started in this, y'all.
To the internet, and 50 Cent's ex-girlfriend Cuban Link. Now, if you don't know, 50 Cent's last relationship lasted 2 years, and it was with social media influencer Jamira Haynes. And I'm not gonna lie, she was so bad, and 50 Cent was loving her and everything. But she just hit the internet this week and explains that he ended the 2-year relationship after she asked him for $10,000.
Damn.
Cuban recently shared an emotional statement. Ladies, think twice before dating someone like 50 Cent. In fact, if your partner follows him on social media, it might even be a red flag. During the 2 years we were together, he never gave me a single dollar. The only gift I ever received was a wig, which he actually asked me to return the day we broke up. It wasn't even worth $100. Cuban Link explained that she never asked him for money during the entire course of their relationship. But the one time she did requested $10,000, his response surprised her. He said, "You are so strong, independent woman, you don't need a man to take care of your bills. Here's $50. Feeling disappointed and hurt, she ended the relationship. His final words, she claimed, were, "I've been waiting to hear that for a long time. Please leave the wig on the table before you go." She could. 50 Cent was the biggest mistake of my life. He's just extremely tight with money. Dang, 50, why is you so...
Ooh, oh my God. 50, is this why Daphne Joy left y'all bitch? If this why you and Daphne Joy ain't work out because you was cheap? And now you sit here clowning this girl for being in the freak house with Diddy, but nigga, the shit ain't working out is because you cheap with bitches? Are you serious, 50? The fuck is we talking about? Nigga, you can't ever. Well, I ain't even gonna lie. I can say you can't ever, but the freak out, the Diddy freak out shit is just done it for me. But still, 50, why Cuban Link come out on some shit like this? I'm talking about y'all feel free to pause and zoom in on that Instagram post. Oh my God. Then she said, quoted, his final words, she claimed were, "I've been waiting to hear that for a long time. Please leave the wig on the table before you go." Child, okay, you've been waiting to hear this for a long time. So that means for 2 years you was in a relationship with this girl for 2 years, 50, and at some point you wasn't even in the relationship no more. And so it took for her, so you sat back and essentially waited for her to what, like, I guess that's what it sounds like. She asked you for 10 bands and you was like, boy, what she said? "Jamira, you are a strong, independent woman. You don't need a man to take care of your bills. Here's $50. That is cold. I can sit here and say money ain't everything, but I'm gonna keep it real with you. In this day and age, in this world we live in, you need that. You need currency to even make shit happen. Period. It's just what it is. It might not be everything, but you bet your ass it's motherfucking pretty much 80 of everything that's going on out here in the world today. And bitch, if you broke and you ain't got it, you fucked. Furthermore, Jamira, bitch, if at some point, because he showed you signs of this shit, bitch, before you even asked for the 10 bands. If you and this man been going together for 2 years, 2 years, and the only thing in them 2 years he gave you was a wig. Matter of fact, when he bought you that cheap ass wig, that was supposed to be the walking papers. He probably wanted you to break up with him then. He probably figured she would take the message off that cheap ass wig and end the relationship. 50 is given. You don't want to be the bad person in the relationship by ending the relationship, so you come up with fucked up ways for a bitch to end the relationship.
You such a savage. I remember that one song.
He did like the motherfucking post. That shit too funny. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. One thing about it, no bitch trick off him, period. I guess Daphne was the last bitch he let trick off him, because after that, Cuban came along. Damn, 2 years? And when it's all said and done, you're gonna hit her with some shit like, "I've been waiting to hear those words for a long time." The fuck, well then why you ain't been ended? You could have been ended. Like, you ain't have to 2 years, I'm willing to bet 50 Cent was probably done with the relationship within the first year. Cause a part of me want to say public perception. He didn't want to be seen as the bad guy if he had been the one instigated the breakup. But then at the same time, 50 Cent is the motherfucking troll. So I don't see his public perception of how motherfuckers think of him even fucking matters. Because he pretty much say and do what the fuck he want to do on the motherfucking internet, especially on them social medias where he be tearing motherfuckers' heads off. So again, why stay in a relationship 2 years long? Fuck. It's just weird. You know what y'all think in the comments below. Fellas, I would love to hear what you gotta say. Cause at the same fucking time, how these bitches be out here moving, hey, I can't say nothing. I don't have the 50 Cent fortune. But I can't imagine when you worth so much and you got so much tied to your name and your brand and who you are and what you done built. Damn. But like I said, fellas, let me know what y'all think in the comments below, because let's not act like them bitches don't be out here about that shit. Like nowadays, bitches be pretty much genuinely straight up on what it is what it is. Like, you know a gold digger when you see it. You know a gold digger when you hear it. If it walk like a duck and it talk like a duck, what the fuck is it? I have to emphasize the fact, girl, why you ain't keep your shit going? Like, you should have never allowed yourself to be in no situation where you asked him for 10 bands. Not unless you was just asking him for 10 bands just to see would he give it to you. But my thing is, bitch, if that's what broke the relationship, child, the relationship had always been, it was already over. He was just waiting on you to get the memo. The relationship getting over, he just been waiting on you to catch a clue. And so however led to you Cuban asking this nigga for 10 bands for him to be like, bitch. He told her in the most nicest way possible. I give him that. Like, I give him points for delivery. I ain't even gonna lie. It's the fact he said here's $50. So I'm picturing just like, she up in his shit, you know what I'm saying? He in his mega mansion and shit. They chilling and shit, and she like, babe, can I get 10,000? Oh, babe, can I get 10? And he was like, $10? And she was like, no, 10 bands. And he was like, for what? And I'm talking about they sitting in that whole chilling and shit. And he like, for what? I just wanna, I got some bills I wanna pay. I got some bills I need to pay off. Or I don't know, cause for some reason I see Cuban being like 10 bands just because. Like, she asked this nigga for 10 on 10 just because type of shit. Like, it was no specific purpose in her asking for the 10 bands. She just wanted to see if she could get the 10 bands. And when that nigga hit her with what he hit her with, that shit sent a ripple through her fucking soul from the head to the bottom of her motherfucking toes. And that hoe was like, oh, it's definitely over. Maybe it was some type of test. She caught herself throwing that 50. He got you that cheap ass wig. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. But I am just reacting to the little bit. So y'all go over there and check out the rest of that content. And check out the rest of that video and hear the rest of his banter behind it. But I'm fixing to wrap this shit up. I wish y'all the best. Thank y'all for stopping through.